G'day, mate. Thanks for the comment. So, sure, but the issue is starting, running, and building a successful business worth millions in a few years in this economy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Now, here's the thing. There is nothing in this world worth anything that is easy, because the idea of you being rewarded above average means that you need to do things and take actions and create value that is above average by definition, because we are not rewarded in this system for being below average, right? Now, business is incredibly hard. However, there is a formula that allows service businesses to be successful in any economy. And it is about understanding the overall strategy and positioning of your business, understanding the pricing and positioning that you must have in the marketplace to ensure that you can thrive even when sentiment is low and cash flow is tight. And thirdly, you need to understand your financial model that ensures that you can maintain profitability and great cash flow even when there is volatility in the marketplace. Now, the big issue that often happens is that the vast majority of business owners don't know their numbers. I suspect by your name that you are an accountant, and I'm sure you can attest to this, that business owners are good at what they do, and they don't necessarily go and get proactive advice so they can make important decisions in their business. They define their pricing, they define the amount of jobs that they can take on, the amount of people that they can hire, solely off gut feel. And when we implement the right financial operating system in a business, we have the opportunity to essentially reverse engineer the outcomes that a business owner wants, work at exactly what the financial model needs to look like. How many jobs can I afford to take on? How many people can I afford to hire? What should I charge to ensure that I can presuppose that I've got healthy profit margins that will allow me to sustain myself? How do I make sure that I understand my cash conversion cycle? Because I understand that sending an invoice doesn't necessarily mean I'm getting paid on an invoice. All of these things, so many business owners do by gut feel, and they learn through the school of hard knocks as opposed to having a proven strategy that works for them. And this is the reason why across all of our clients, which produce about $150 million a year in annual revenue at the moment, they on average produce profit margins that are 20 to 30%. And they are in the top quartile of their industries. And the reason for this is because they have a financial strategy in place. Now, this doesn't mean that they're all going to be able to build multi-million dollars of value into their business in a few years. The example that I gave in my previous video is one example of a very shrewd and experienced business owner that's got like 4 decades of business experience, buying an established business, optimizing it and improving it, maximizing the asset value, and utilizing the small business CGT concessions to avoid having to pay tax in that scenario. It's a very unique case study. But do I believe that all businesses can build value into their business and leverage the opportunity of the small business CGT concessions at some point over the course of their life? Yes, I do. I like to hope so, right? Because business is hard. The failure rates are great. And we endure a lot of stress and anxiety as a result of growing and scaling a business. We deserve to understand the strategy that we can implement that allows us to be rewarded for that risk, for that uncertainty, for that stress along the way. And I'd prefer to promote that narrative as opposed to talk about if it was easy, everyone would do it, and trying to kind of throw away that it's not possible for everyone, so it probably isn't possible for me. I think that's a really flawed way of thinking. Not sure if that's your perspective, however, just trying to read between the lines here. If you meant good intentions, then go fight the good fight, help your clients make more profit, educate them on this kind of stuff so they can ultimately build more value and create financial freedom faster. Wish you all the best.